See, yesterday was a very bad day for me and many people, particularly those who are struggling to emancipate themselves and also the society at large. And one of the very legend of performing arts and culture in Tamil Nadu, Gunasekaran, had made immense contribution to the performing arts and the culture, and particularly the Dalit emancipation in terms of taking Dalit into a cultural level. And his contribution to the theatre, and he made a theatre in a revolutionary sense that he had write, play, sang, and contributed extensively in terms of Dalit emancipation through theatre, through arts, through folklore songs. And so such a legend, and his contribution is of course the Tamil Nadu state is some extent recognized and also respected. But the pain to note, such a person is passed away yesterday. But when I reached around 4 o'clock there, I find hardly any big or any leaders, any political leaders, or even the community they supposed to pay last homage and respect to such a legend, but hardly people there. And one of the important thing which I want to know, that KAG, this is affectionately called KAG, was the brain behind once the very popular cultural event takes place during a Pongal festival, 3-4 days. It is called Chennai Sangamam. And this Chennai Sangamam is brain behind this event was Professor KAG. And he was 2 consecutive year he was in the forefront of the organizing committee or organizing member. And the 3rd year he was dropped out of the whole exercise, and he became a part of audience. And when I personally met him, because he's a very nice person to talk to and frankly, and he told me that he had raised certain question about the discriminatory practice of treating the folklore artist from Dalit community and other being treated. Discriminatory way of treatment is meted out, and he said artists should be treated equally and they should be given respect in terms of travel, in terms of the accommodation, shelter in the Chennai city for number of days they are required to stay. But his suggestion or his demand is completely set aside, and he was dropped from the whole process of organizing Chennai Sangamam. And they supposed to be, at least for a courtesy, they supposed to least they should give a wreath in the last ritual or last homage. But hardly the people are completely ungrateful and also very painful to note.
Sir, at this point, it also would be right to talk about the awards like Sahitya Akademi, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan. Could you talk about that? Because when you were speaking about the activist and the writer and the professor, I just remembered about Kalaikuri and many Dalit writers who have been neglected even by the state forms of award. Like, so that could you speak about that politics, and do you think any other Dalits have got in Tamil Nadu recognized by the...
See, award in itself is established in a well-intentioned, good in terms of encouraging certain people who have generously contributed to change the society, to change the system. through their writings, through the art form, through their performance, through the songs and music and painting and so on and so forth, in Indian cultures. But it is supposed to recognize the merit. You all know that how merit has been respected in this country, and that is where this politics of award is well known. Despite all the negative values attached to the award, but sometimes do people get recognized, and for exception this KAG is recognized at least Kalaimamani or something.
Okay.
But he has been in several other recognition he earned. But however, there are many more KAGs in Tamil Nadu, and there are umpty number of people, and which they have completely negated and left out.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.